So as I was saying, a few years ago we started these momentum experiments because children across America, they just didn't know what momentum was. And so we decided to show them with real life demonstrations. Isn't that right? This is my friend Chet over here. Well, that's not his real name. We've altered his name for certain reasons. You'll find out soon enough why. Let's go get our first victim. No, test subject. No one's a victim. Yeah. Okay. Just cut that. Testing. Okay. So our last momentum experiment didn't go so well, but I think we found a good candidate. We just got to get him to sign this release form over here, and he's okay to go. Any tests we throw at him, it'll be okay. No liabilities. Let's go get him.
Right.
We're in his house now.
Slammed it, lady.
Going
down.
He's right over there. I'm gonna go get him to sign these papers, and then we're gonna knock him out and get him out of here. Once he signs his papers, we control him. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, hey sir, we just wanted to
How did you get in my house?
Oh, your dog, you just let me in.
My dog died 2 weeks ago.
Well,
You're lying.
Well, you have the right to remain silent. Just fill out this form, okay, sir? Fill that out. Just sign your name.
I'm right in the middle of a game.
Sign your name. I'm out of your hair, okay?
You better not be in my hair. I do my hair 30 minutes every morning.
We got him.
You mess it up, I'll kill you.
Okay, so we got him to sign the release form, so now anything's game. We can get him. We gotta extricate him. Get him for the experiments. Hey, go get him. Whoa! Why? Gotta get the bag. Jeff, put the bag on his head. No bag! No bag! Oh! No! Oh! No, no, no! Ah! Chet, he's good. He's good, Chet. Chet, stop. Chet, get off him. Excellent. Let's drag him off. Drag him off. Drag him off.
Guys, can you let me go now?
We're about to commence test experiment number 1.
Guys, are you sure this is safe?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Guys.
That's okay, buddy. Well, to go over that last momentum experiment, we're going to turn to our esteemed analyst from Harvard University.
In order to understand that experiment, we first need to understand how momentum works. Remember that P equals mv.
P equals mv.
Momentum equals mass times velocity. Also remember that P initial equals P final. Initial momentum equals the final momentum. So in this last collision, we see that mass initial, velocity initial of object 1, Mattias, plus mass initial, velocity initial of object 2, the dog, equals the mass final, velocity final of object 1 plus the mass final plus velocity final of object 2. In essence, momentum is conserved. In this collision, we can use that equation because it was an elastic collision. In an elastic collision, the two objects bounce off one another and kinetic energy is conserved. Unfortunately, it wasn't a perfectly elastic collision, so the equation won't work out perfectly well. You'll also notice that Mattias' movement can barely be measured because his mass is so great compared to that of the stuffed dog.
Well, here's a question to ponder about. Why is kinetic energy conserved in an elastic collision? So Mattias here is about to partake in our second experiment. Let's just say it's a violent, inelastic collision.
What's that mean?
Fuck! Check! Check, get out of here. Well, boys, that's what we call an inelastic collision. It'll be okay, son. Be okay. Name of science. Well, for that experiment, we're going to turn to our top analyst from University of Pennsylvania, Mr. Momentum.
In this problem, we have an inelastic collision, meaning that the two parties stick together. So the equation we're using for this is going to be m1 v1 initial plus m2 v2 initial equals the sum of both masses times velocity final. Let's say that Chet weighed 100 kilograms and was traveling at 100 meters per second. And Mattias weighed 50 kilograms and was traveling at 0 meters per second. What exactly was his final velocity of the two before they both hit the ground? Only remember that because there were outside forces and this is not a perfectly inelastic collision, your answer is almost definitely wrong, but you tried your best.
Come on, Chet.
I'm free.
Get this on.
So, hey Mattias, what's going on? We're doing this is the final experiment, the final ultimate momentum experiment. So you might want to have a bag on your head for this one. Oh shit!
Oh no! Oh shit.